Buckets. Right back like I never left. New York Knicks today, man. Let's see how this one go.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat. Pass to Morning. There's a screen. Randall pulls down the board.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. Outside Brunson. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Morning. He's covered by Hart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that. And good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Hardaway. After the basket by New York. Pass to Brown. Morning. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Brunson misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Kept alive. Brown.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
You got it. Come on.
Hart can't hit. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Marley, no good. For three, DiVincenzo. Drops in the three.
and the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marley. Back to Hardaway. This one for three. He buries it from three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hardaway. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doubled by Randall. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Knicks with the possession here. And now the Knicks on the break. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Marley. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Brown. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. And here's the fast break. Tipped. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Mourning. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Hardaway.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
He hits the second from the line. Miami trailing. Left side Anderson. For three, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Outside Anderson. Here's Askins. There's the three. Hart pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And so here is Miami. 4-point game. Inside. Here's Mourning. There's the block. Outside. DiVincenzo. And the shot goes. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Pass to Crotty. To the inside. Mourning. And that one is hammered home.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shots good by Hart. 5 points in the game. Here's Austin. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Askins. Still no points. Anderson for three. Here's Morton. And that one is stopped right through.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Alan. Thank you.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Crotty. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Achua gets the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Crotty. Here's Austin. Robinson defending. Stolen by Burks. And now the Knicks on the break. McBride can't get it to go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The rebound by Austin.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really... steady jump shooter.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Right side Burks. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Here's Marley. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Stolen by Burks. Here's McBride. And it's New York scoring again.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Marley. And here's Brown. Here's Askins. For the Knicks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Austin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? For 3, Randall. Hauled in by Brown. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Marley. From outside the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Brunson, tough one up close.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Got a hand on it.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. There I call it funky.
Now here's Brunson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Brown. They double team Brown. Here's Austin. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Outside Hardaway. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Knicks with the lead. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Marley. Pass to Mourning. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. Goes up again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown. Now here's Brunson.
Come get it, come get it.
Right side Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. Deflected. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Brown. Randall pulls down the board. And the Knicks with possession. Hart with it. Blocked. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Marley, no good. Pass to Hart. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. For 3, DiVincenzo. Hauled in by Brown. Miami trailing. Here's Mourning. Back to Hardaway. Brown with it. He's covered by Hart. Brown with it. Brown draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Marley. Shoots over Hart. Marley with the bucket. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Randall uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 6 points.
Some agility shown there by Julius Randle with that frame, able to find a way to score.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Hardaway. Here's Marley. Pass to Hardaway. All by himself. Here's Burks. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's a 9-point Knick lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Inside. To the wing on the left. Rashburn. Again, the Heat misses. Pass to Anunoby. Achua with it. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
Man.
Out to the wing. Achua for three. Pass to McBride. And here's Anunoby. Launches it. The rebound by Austin. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Marley. Anunoby covering. Outside Hardaway. Here's Marley. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Timeout called, the Heat. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Achua. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out. The Heat on offense. 9-point game. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Out left to the wing. Took the opportunity when he saw it. McBride's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Achua. From outside, off the mark.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
.23 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. To the left side wing. To the inside. Just 3 on the clock. got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Miami trailing. Outside Anderson. Pass to Austin. Here's Crotty. Here's Haskins. Off the mark there with a three. Now DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with two.
Here's Haskins. Off target from outside. And they're on the run. Hart from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
Fast break, New York.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Down low. Here's Austin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Randall. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And you talk about the entire package that you've seen from Randall. This is what puts it all together. What a move.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. DiVincenzo driving. Rejected by Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Marley. Here's Morning. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Brunson, a good look. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good operating in the pick and roll.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Again, the Heat misses. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Brunson taking his time here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
That one's no good. Miami with the ball. They trail by 14. Marley. The long distance three is buried. Marley's got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
The three, Hardaway. And so it's New York with it. Takes a three. DiVincenzo can't hit. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Takes the three. Hardaway, no good. Fires for three. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in the second half.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
A different look for Miami. Outside Brunson. And it's rejected. Here's Bowen. And he dunks it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Shot's good by Hart.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now here's Hart to the middle. Out to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Brunson. No good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Welcome to New York, home court advantage for the Knicks. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here is Holiday. And it's White missing. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Left side, Porzingis. Out to White. Fires for 3. No good that time. Here's DiVincenzo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Hart, that's good.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Brunson, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Tatum. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Holiday. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. The shot will not fall. The Knicks off to a quick start here. Brunson. And it's good for two.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis is doubled. Right side Holiday. The kick out to Brown. And he's good on the three ball. Brown's got 5 now.
The high-value three-point opportunity for Jalen Brown. This guy's a threat from anywhere.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Pat, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Here's Tatum, following the basket by Julius Randle. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Here's Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Tries the spin move. And that one, good. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter. To the wing right side. Inside. Pass to Horford. Brown outside. To the paint. And finished off by Brown.
About a little bit of daylight is all Jalen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Now, here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tillman. To the right side. Horford from outside. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the New York Knicks.
Here we go.
We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. From the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
New York on D. Pass to Nurkic. And here is Beal. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now here's Randall. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Here's Allen. Booker, right side. And the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Here's Hartenstein.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Allen. Stolen by Brunson. And they're moving it up. And here is Hart. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Randall. Moves back up. Pass to Hartenstein. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And it's Phoenix's ball. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Driving inside. Pass to Brunson. Hart with it. Some nice passing by New York here. From about 16. New York, no good that time either.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Hart. Can't get it to fall. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. They trail by 1. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And the Suns making a change here. And here are the Knicks. Brunson surveying the D. And it's good for 2.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Durant. KD draws the double. Here's O'Neal. They need this one. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Burks can't get it to go. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, for 3, Booker. Outside, KD. And here's Gordon from outside. And the Suns miss again. Here's Achua. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Nurkic takes the 3. And the basket by Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Suns trail by 6. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Booker. Left side, Durant. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Booker up top. From deep. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Durant with the steal. And Anunoby sends it back. It's deflected. And stolen by Gordon. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks up 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Anunoby. He can't get it to go. Suns trail by 3. Okogie for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Carries it down low.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Good on the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Knicks leading by 5. Robinson on the wing. Eubanks grabs the miss. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Over in the corner, Allen. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Stay there. O'Neal on the wing. That three off the mark. Now, here's Brooks. Right side Robinson. Pass to McBride. It's stolen by Allen. Now Beal. That misses off the backboard. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. Fast break chance. The shot that time, not on target. Suns trail by 7. Now Beal. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Phoenix calls timeout. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Hart. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Young, good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And he cuts it down.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Okogie misses.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Young with the steal. And so we conclude the first half. Knicks lead by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here are the Suns now. It's a 10-point game. Over in the corner, Allen. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Knicks. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Suns trail by 18. Pass to Nurkic. Shot to stop the run. That's good. And Zobil with the assist.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Allen for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Hart. Randall outside. Try. Now Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Ten people in the chat. Mama, I made it. I'm viral, cuz. And he's out of there. Stop playing with me. $12 people in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Good looking out. Thanks for tapping in. Three and 0 right now, man. 3 and 0.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. On the wing, Green.
That boy quit immediately. He knew what was coming.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Here we go. And so off the tip, it is New York. Pass to Hartenstein. And he jams it home with authority. So it's the Mavericks now. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. And stolen by Brunson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Pass to Doncic. Gafford up top. Clock at 6. And it's Irving missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
Now here's Doncic. And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Doncic, right side. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's DiVincenzo. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 6 points.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Doncic. It's tipped. And they get it back. The 3 from Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And that one's good. Irving.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
And that one's good for Brunson. Give him 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Brunson. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
That one drops for him.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Pulls up at the elbow. Again, Dallas.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Shakes him. And Gafford with the block. And they recover it. Randall, left side. Just 2 to shoot. The 3, DiVincenzo.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Elbow shot. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 8 points.
Now, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
DiVincenzo driving. The kick out to Brunson. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Irving. Launches it. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead. Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. And that one's good for Brunson.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Here's McBride. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Pass to McBride. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Doncic left side. Washington inside. Now Irving. He's got 11. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
And Irving comes to help. Puts up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Washington. Shoots over Anunoby. Another one falls for Dallas.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
So for the Knicks. Here's Doncic. Irving for three. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9 though. For three, DiVincenzo. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 8.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Fades and shoots. And the bucket is good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Here is DiVincenzo. Hartenstein a screen. The three is up. Off defensive board. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Hardenstein's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Brunson slices through the D.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Back to Irving. The three is up. Randall pulls down the board. The three, DiVincenzo fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante. Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Washington. That one off the back iron and out.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And they pick up 2.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Dallas no good that time either. And the Knicks with the possession here. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. There I call it funky.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 16. Now the Knicks with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Irving for 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Lively. He's scoreless. The 3, Hardy. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Hart. Five on the clock. He gets it in there. Hart's got 5 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Hardaway on the wing. There's the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen.
Here's Hardy. Right wing. Here's Exum. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Kleba. On target from range.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as the Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Such a sturdy player, Jalen Brunson, getting a little bump. It's not going to throw him off.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's McBride. And the shot goes. He's got 7. And so it's Dallas with it. Hook loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's McBride. He's got 7. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Gafford. Irving for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
On the wing, Jones. From the corner. And no good. Now the Knicks with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Achua. Spins. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Washington a screen. Irving for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 18. And it's Washington missing. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Burks. Doncic pulls down the board.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's McBride. Off the mark there with a 3. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Doncic with it. Give him 8 points now. Here's Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Washington's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Anunoby on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Stolen. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Robinson in the post. Out to the right wing. And here's Achua. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Mavericks on offense. It's an 18-point game. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Burks with it. He's picked up by Jones. Burks no good. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Dallas now. They trail by 18. Left side Irving.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. From deep, here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Here's Irving, and it's rejected. Outside Hart. Now here's Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Drills it from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Hartenstein a screen. And that one's good for Brunson. 27 points for him.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Outside Irving. Inside. Here's Gafford. The Knicks pull it in.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Irving. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Irving for three. No good on the shot. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
And here's Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Irving. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacturing looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Irving, no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
He buries it from three. Irving's got 30 points.
And he could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Basket's good.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Irving for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Brunson. And it's in there. Brunson's got 39.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Irving. Lets the three fly. Randall pulls down the board. Brunson on the drive. That one goes in. Brunson's got 41.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
It's good. Launches it from deep. Off target. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One play with confidence, operating.
I'm back, man. I had to tend to the kiddos, man. I'm back, man.
Kiddos nuts.
Welcome to New York, home court advantage for the Knicks. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Pass to Hart. Out to Brunson. That one drops for him. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Porter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Launches a three. Good on the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Jokic. The fader. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Here's Jokic. The Knicks making the shot. Porter, no luck. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city. Is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target from the wing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. Sinks the 15-footer.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now, here's Hart. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
It's Randle with the drive. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Porter. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Here's Hartenstein. Randle outside. Spins. And it's sent back by Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Here's Randall. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Denver.
Outside Porter. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Knicks lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Gordon for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And Denver has possession, following the score by New York. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they did a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Achua banked in off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Watson. And Robinson comes to help. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Porter, no luck. Here's New York. Nifty move. Burks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Now Burks. 3 from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Burks' shot is good.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish.
Now here's Watson. Still without a basket. Sinks the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's McBride. An easy 2 points on the layup. McBride's got 4 this quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. 4-point game.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Outside Porter. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 7.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
To the right side. Burks with the steal. Pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Robinson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 12 points for him. Here's Burks. He can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Denver calls timeout. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Nuggets trail by 6. On the wing, Gordon. Denver passing it around. Caldwell Pope for 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Killer two-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Caldwell Pope's got 15 points.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And Randle throws it down.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Well, Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson in the mix was obvious obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Here's Murray. The Knicks making the shot. Outside for Caldwell Pope. No good on the three. Here's Brunson. Around the back and lays it in. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
That's toughness, that's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Jokic defending. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Murray for three. Here's New York. They've got an 8-0 run. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Jokic with the bucket.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Jackson. No scoring in this one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Denver making a switch here. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Rebounded by Hart. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
The Nuggets with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and gameplay. Here's Hart. Oh, good with the triple. And he drives in. Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up. The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Works with it. Here's Anunoby. Drops in the tray. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's New York with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Burks. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Here's Brown. Caldwell Pope for three. Robinson pulls it in. Anunoby in the corner. And here is Achua. Pass to McBride. Stolen. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
Here's Achua. And that one, good. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the three ball is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And here's Burks. Following the three-pointer from Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off the shot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Denver.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks lead by 11. Here's DiVincenzo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Outside Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Randall no good. And so it's Jokic with it. And he brings it up for Denver. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Brunson with it. Outguarded by Murray. A three for DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 11. It's Porter atop the key. And here's Jokic. Corner shot. And Denver again with the bucket.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic LU jam.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Knicks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Brunson, no good. Caldwell Pope for three. It's rebounded by New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Drops in the layup for two.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris. Welcome to New York, home court advantage for the Knicks. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Denver. And a wide-open look for Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Pass to Porter. Denver passing it around. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Sinks that one from the post.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Down low. Hartenstein. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Michael Porter.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so here's Denver. On the wing, Porter. Stolen by Brunson. One-on-one fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finishing transition, nice and easy.
Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Murray outside. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Jalen Brunson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pick by Randall. From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
To the inside. Porter in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver no good. Mr. Randall. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brunson, good.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Back to Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for Denver. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Kicks it out to Jordan. Here's Jackson. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Good work there as it goes.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And he makes that one.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Offline with his three. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Burks. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's the New York Knicks in command with us. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well. Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had.